Chapter 4, Earnest Money. What is it and why does it matter? In our last chapter, we talked about what happens after you decide to make an offer on a home. One of the terms included in that offer is earnest money. So what is earnest money and why does it matter?
Earnest money is a good faith deposit that accompanies your offer to purchase a home. It lets the seller know you're serious about buying the property and intend to move forward according to the terms of the contract. In Georgia, there is no required amount for earnest money. However, a deposit of approximately 1% of the purchase price is common, though the amount may vary depending on market conditions and the terms negotiated between the buyer and seller. Many buyers confuse earnest money with their down payment, but they serve two different purposes. Your down payment is determined by your lender and your loan program. Earnest money is different. It's the good faith deposit included in your offer to show the seller you're serious about purchasing the home. While the amount can be negotiated, it's usually only a discussion if the seller counters the offer or when buyers are competing in multiple offer situations. The earnest money is typically held by the closing attorney or the listing broker until the transaction closes or the contract is terminated according to the terms of the purchase and sale agreement. So what happens to the earnest money? If everything goes as planned, the earnest money is generally applied toward your purchase at closing. If the contract is terminated under one of its approved terms, such as during the due diligence period, the earnest money is typically returned to the buyer. However, if a buyer fails to meet the terms of the contract and does not have a contractual right to terminate, the seller may be entitled to receive the earnest money. That's one of the many reasons it's so important to understand the purchase and sale agreement before you sign it.
The good news is that your real estate agent will help explain the contract and answer your questions so you can make informed decisions throughout the process. Next time, we'll discuss due diligence, your opportunity to learn more about the home before moving forward with your purchase. We'll explain what due diligence is, why it's important, and how it helps to protect you as the buyer. I'm Lori Walker. Thank you for joining me for Home Matters. Enjoy where you live, and I'll see you tomorrow on Out and About.